Hello, children. I am Father Grigory. Sorry it took me a minute. I was just posting on what you call anti-social media. You're so cute. You're in the tiny little boxes. You're all in boxes. It's a lovely surprise to see you like this. It's great. Here I am sitting beside myself in the traditional and unceded territories of the Kwantlen, Stolo, Sumas, and Coast Salish First Nations. But that didn't stop some settlers from charging Grigory a pretty penny for his house, did it? At my age, I want to tell you more about myself, because for some of you I am new. At my age, I visit the doctors more often than I like. I was visiting my doctor. He told me I was a well-rounded person. I took that as a compliment. Sadly, that was during a fitness assessment. I was thinking I could fool this doctor. I could rename my dog. I could call my dog 5 miles. Then when I see the doctor, I could say, "But doctor, I walk 5 miles every day." So I don't know. I will try that next time. Maybe I can pull the wool over his eyes. Father Grigory is not out of tricks yet. But I got a Fitbit last Christmas. And you know what a Fitbit is? It goes on your wrist and the batteries last 2 days. So you have to charge it again and then it gives you energy. So it energizes me to exercise. Something like that. I'm not too clear on the details. But anyways, it measures my heart and that sort of thing and the number of steps I take. And so I have a goal. I want to get so many steps in a day. And so what I do, as soon as I get out of the shower, the first thing I put on is my watch. Because then I get 27 extra steps. And that might make the difference between reaching my fitness goals and not reaching my fitness goals as I put on my socks and my shirt and I get all these steps for that thing. You know, the only thing I was thinking, for active people, they really should have made it waterproof, because then when you're shampooing your hair, how many steps could you get there, right? This would be really good. So, you know, I'm trying to be fit, but at my age, it changes. It becomes more difficult. Some things, they hurt. I went to the gym and there's a new machine there. I used it for about an hour, and then I felt really sick. It's good though, it does everything. Kit Kats, Mars bars, Snickers, wonderful machine. I do crunches every day. I love those crispy crunches, chocolate bars. They're fantastic. They're my favorite, really. And, well, you know, I want my exercise to be real. I don't want to sit in a room staring at the wall, pedaling on a bicycle and getting nowhere. I want to get out there and do stuff and see things. But not if it's too cold. And not if it's raining. And not if it's too hot or I'm too tired or it's too late at night or too early in the morning. Sometimes I think I burn most of my exercise calories making excuses not to exercise. Maybe you can identify with this. But maybe I'm more practical. Maybe I get to my exercise chopping wood or doing renovations. Speaking of renovations, I was using a reciprocating saw. You know the ones that shake? And I was cutting down some walls for about 30 minutes. And when I was done, I walked out. It felt like my hands were shaking. And my Fitbit, it buzzed at me. I looked at it. It said, "Congratulations on completing your first marathon." I thought that this Fitbit is great. I'm really getting in shape. Now I can do marathons. It's wonderful. I told my doctor about this. He just rolls his eyes. He says, "It is one more way for healthy people to worry." I have an interesting relationship with my doctor. Believe me. But don't worry. This is advice from Father Grigory to you. Enjoy the strange moments. You know what I mean. They won't be here forever. God is good and he loves you, and the rest of us like you too. But my doctor, he said something important. He said that in order to be healthy, I have to get my heart rate up for 20 minutes, several times a week. So, you know how to get your heart rate up? I started watching scary movies and listening to suspenseful music and encouraging my children to jump out and surprise me. And so I did this for a while, and I went to see my doctor, and apparently none of that counts. That is absolutely the wrong kind of heart rate. Coincidentally, I'd gone to see him about my increasing anxiety. So the doctor said I should walk more. Walk for my heart. So I've been having a lot of Asian stir fries, pork, lots of oil, salt, seasoning. I'm not sure how that is going to help me, but maybe because the pan is so heavy when I cook? I don't know. He said I could consider having a walking partner, so I had my friend come over and he cooked on the other element beside me on the stove. We both made stir fries. I don't know how this is going to help my health. I don't understand. But hey, can I tell you something random? I hate mermaids. I hate them. Mermaids, you think they're beautiful? I hate them. But you can't blame me. It's a medical condition. I am lactose intolerant, and mermaids, they lactose. So that's it. Absolutely not. A medical reason to hate mermaids. There you go. The other day, I was at my friend's house, and I went into the fridge, and there was a sandwich named Karen, and I ate it. It was delicious. Oh, that was a wonderful sandwich. I never really thought about it, but, some people, they name things. These people, they name sandwiches. It was good. But I want to tell you about the spider. I was having a shower. What is the I give it away. What is the scariest place to see a spider? Right, in the shower, right? The other day, my wife said to me, Father Grigory, there's a spider here. I'm like, I'll kill it. He's like, no, don't kill it. Take it out. So I took it out. We had a few drinks. We talked for a while. Nice guy. He's a web designer. It was good. Yeah. I liked that quite a bit. Yeah. We were doing some decorating for Christmas, and I swallowed some food coloring. I felt like I had died inside. It was crazy. But, maybe in the food department, it's better to let other people take care of this. So I went to a restaurant, and I had to use the facilities. You know what I mean? And I'm in there, and there's a sign that says, employees must wash hands. So I waited for 15 minutes, and nobody came. So I finally gave up and washed my hands myself. Wash my hands. Wash your hands. That's good. That's my advice from Father Grigory to you. Treat it like you're training to be a surgeon. Think of the possibilities. And remember, while you wash, God is good. He loves you. And the rest of us, we love you too. Well, enough about me. Let's hear more about you. I have to go. Okay, thank you.